Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. Please subscribe. And today we've got to talk about artificial intelligence, specifically the companies that are making it, because a lot of them are backtracking on their safety pledges. Now, if you didn't know, big tech in general just loves to make public commitments to trust and safety, hello Meta, and then quietly walk them back later on. So that's the name of the game here. And AI basically is the most exploding field in tech right now, and they've proven that they're no different than the Facebooks, Metas, Googles of the world. So keeping up with negative changes is tough, but now there's a nonprofit out there that is dedicated to tracking exactly this. Now, I'm talking about the Midas Project, and for the record, I will link essentially this project in my YouTube and SoundCloud channel comments, so you can find it pretty easily if you just go to my YouTube or SoundCloud. And I think that this is important because they launched essentially in mid-2024 what they are calling their AI Safety Watchtower. Now, this is a project that is tracking 16 companies, including OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic, but I'll give you a list soon to essentially monitor hundreds of policy documents and web pages for changes. In other words, they say something and then quietly they rescind it or they add language that doesn't necessarily favor you or I. So as an example of their work, one of their more recent trackings I thought was interesting was actually from Google, and Google removed previous commitments not to develop AI for use in warfare or surveillance. I actually did a segment on that, video, podcast, radio segment, essentially on exactly that, and they've got the language changes. They are tracking this. On top of it, I found entries, and again, they're just getting started here, so they've got about 20 or so entries, but we are talking Meta, Anthropic, OpenAI, MagicDev, Microsoft, Cognition, Cohere, and Google, as I just mentioned, all have entries in their system, anywhere from what they consider slight changes to major changes, meaning could really impact you or I. So I think this is one to really keep up on. I think this is important, and good luck to the Midas Project. I'm a big fan of your work, even though I don't know who you guys are, but these are the kinds of things we need to do in order to keep on the OpenAIs, Googles, Anthropics, Metas of the world, and basically take them to task when they start violating our privacies. Now, don't forget also that basically when President Trump was sworn in, a couple of the executive orders that he did rescinded a lot of the safety and trust frameworks that the Biden administration had put in around artificial intelligence. I'm not getting political here, but that was essentially the only guidelines and framework the federal government has on AI development. And then we also announced $500 billion of AI investment. So Google quietly goes ahead and says, yeah, we'll build you the Terminators, and here we go. So I think it's an important one to watch, and especially in this deeply divided political time, you're going to see alignments of one corporation to the other, based on fealty to one side politically or the other. And so I think it's important to know who is doing what, and this is why the Watchtower Project is incredibly important. So I'll leave it at that. Best of luck to the Midas Project, and best of luck to us all. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, and please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. Take care.